All right, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me on this quick video that I wanted to put together. I am a brand new streamer. Like, I literally just have a couple of months streaming. I am now getting back into it, creating content again. I had a bout with COVID. I was out for like a couple of months, man. I couldn't do anything, but here I am. I'm a survivor. Anyways, go to the hospital for a couple of days. That was last year. Thankfully, I did everything that I needed to do to go ahead and get myself prepared for the Delta variant. And knock on wood, my desk is made out of wood. I may or may not have gotten the Delta variant. I know I got a little sick one weekend, and I was fine, and I kind of got over it. I didn't have to go to the hospital or anything like that. So, in the end, you guys do what you got to do for your own health. All right. So we got that out of the way. So pretty much I want to do a second tutorial video. This one now is going to be on creating an intro video, an outro video, an intermission video, whatever it is that you want to do. I'm going to end up creating some intermission videos as well, because I drink a lot of water. Sometimes I have to take a pee break. And when I do, I like to hit the scene, the intermission scene, and I would like to have like a video or something, maybe going over the things that are going to be happening on the stream. So, for the purpose of this video and for creating intro, I want to go to something very basic, something really quick, something that you could put together in like a matter of like minutes and just have it ready for your stream. I am looking at videos. I did the basic subscription. It's not even a subscription, like the basic one-time payment for like the rest of videos and for the rest of my life, to be able to access all of their basic templates. And pretty much you could create a branding video with your company's logo. You can create an intro video like I did. The video that you saw before, I used Viddyoze, and I also used the very simple video editor that comes already with Windows 10, just to kind of add music and effects and things of that sort to my intro. What I did was I combined a bunch of these videos, right? Videos as in Viddyoze. I'm not sure there's an apostrophe. I don't know. But so pretty much I combined a couple of these to make my intro video. And if I go to my favorites, because you can have your favorites. So if you're kind of like looking at it and you're wondering which one to use, you could just add it to your favorites and then you can compare them on one screen. But what I did was I added the ones that I did my intro video to here to show you what I used. One of the cool things about Viddyoze is that when you hover your mouse over the template, it gives you an example as to how the video is going to look. And as you guys remember this at the end of my video, I use this to kind of highlight my family. Hashtag Papa Gaming. As you guys know, I'm a daddy. I love my children, and I absolutely love my wife, and they are a big part of everything that I stand for, that I am, and I wanted to add them into my intro video, so I used Abstract Room for that. My main picture, I love that picture. That was a picture of me when I was in Jamaica, in my Jamaica trip, and I just love that picture, and I used that at the beginning. You guys remember the flags video, and of course the Superman video, or I call it a Superman, right? Because I know Spider-Man did a rip off of it in the Spider-Man movie, but this is Superman. Come on, guys, this is a Superman thing. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and create our own little videos here for the purposes, for the intents and purposes of this quick tutorial. Okay. Now let's go ahead. There's a bunch of different types of videos. The newest is whenever they add new videos to the basic template package that you buy or purchase. They every once in a while will update it and add new videos. This is a really cool one that I liked, like on the beach, or I don't know. It looked like the beach to me, but it looks like concrete, I guess. And it's just blocks, and then it splits your logo up or whatever picture you use, and it puts it together into one cool video. There's the fireworks one. So these are kind of new. This one reminds me of PlayStation because of the triangles and circles, you know, the triangle, circle, square, X from PlayStation. So I do stream a lot of games off of my PlayStation, so that would be pretty cool to use. It's just missing the X and the square, but people will get the point. So there's a bunch of different types of videos that you can create. This one's a really cool one, kind of like that neon back alley, you know, raining in the back alley type. It's pretty cool. That one is called the range drop neon. This one is a concrete round. This one's actually pretty damn cool too. And for the intents and purposes, I already kind of created one. It takes 10 to 20 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to render one of these videos once you add all the elements that you want. So I don't want to do that whole thing on one video and just kind of wait there. And you know, this is actually pretty new. They just added this one. Before I did my intro. I'm gonna have to come back and take a look at this. I love the sci-fi look of it, that vault look, and then you can add text to it, and then you can add your logo at the end. That's pretty neat. I gotta come back to check that out. All right. They have live action videos, and these are some of these live action videos. And for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna be using Scientists Collide Beam. And they have like this dude that looks like Heisenberg from Breaking Bad in the middle, and then the two scientists next to him. It looks pretty neat, and you know, it looks like this is what Heisenberg does on his day off. You know, in between him like doing making drugs in his like RV or whatever. But let's open this up. All right, just to kind of show you. I already did the video. I already created this with my logo and everything. But I'm going to take you through the process of actually creating what the video itself, okay? This will be a pretty cool intro. You could click on browser, upload file, right? This is where you would put your logo, boom. And then you go to colors, and I'd highlight the whole elementary school color thing, right? Where if we combine red with blue, it makes purple. You're right. So here we go. And then, so red and blue creeks. So I would love that, right? So you get one side of red beam, one side of blue beam, and then it creates like a purple like mist, right? So I pick those colors, and then you could actually listen to. You can create the video with sound already if you want. If you don't want to add any music in the background like I did, you can already go ahead and use the default. Now, you can add more tracks to it if you become a subscriber, which I'm not, because I already have my tracks that I'm going to want to use. But if you don't, and you want to use their sound effects, you get the subscription that they have, and they would open up a lot of different sound effects for your video. So you can already add these sound elements to your video and not have to worry about re-editing and adding more music or anything to it. But for the purposes of this video, and because my intro video was done with other music to it, I want to show you how I did that. Then you can preview it. Once you clicked on preview, it'll show you the changes that you've made. This is the one thing I kind of don't like about videos, but I do understand why it doesn't do it. And the reason it doesn't do it is because it has to render everything. It has to render your logo the right way, has to render all of the colors that you decided to pick. So instead, when you click on preview, it gives you thumbnails of the video, of the way the video is going to come out, and that's perfectly fine. I completely understand videos not doing the whole rendering thing quickly enough for a preview. That's why you would look at the thumbnails, and if you kind of like what you see, you create. If you have the basic program that I took, the basic one-time fee, you know, you could create. If you don't like it, delete it, create again. You could create as many of these as you want, unlimited. Okay, and I know some people would probably use this to sell the product and create videos for other people who just don't have the time to do this, or just don't know how to do this, and they'll go on and they'll sell it on Fiverr and other websites like that. This is for the people like me who want to create their own thing and just kind of mess around with different things. So that's why I recommend videos. All right, this is the thumbnails. As you can see, the elements, they're showing you the elements already that you added to it. My elements were red, blue, and purple when the two beams collide and combine, and then you see how your logo is going to look when you click on the individual thumbnails of the video. So the logo is transparent, and that's pretty cool because you see Heisenberg in the back and the two scientists next to him. So that's why it takes a while for this video to kind of create itself or recreate itself, because it's rendering everything. It's making your picture transparent. It's making the different colored beams that you have. Now, if you decided to keep the beams or the colors the same and all you're doing is adding your logo, while it's rendering, it takes a lot less time for it to render and it'll be quicker for it to be created. But I wanted to add the red and blue beam, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and click create, and then I'm gonna be right back. This is probably gonna take me 10 minutes, but for the purposes of this video, it's not gonna take you any time. All right, let's go ahead and get ready to click create, and I will be right back once this is finished rendering. All right, so for you guys at home, you're not able to hear the preview song in the background that I added, only I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the video to right after this video so you can see what we created together. So this way you can see the video with the quick sound. It's only 15 seconds. It's not complete by any means. I just wanted to show you how to do that. I'm going to go back to the video editor. We're going to go ahead and finish this video. We're going to go ahead and export it. And I'm going to add it here for the tube. Okay. And it's just, I'm replacing it now because I added the music in the background. And obviously you guys aren't going to be able to hear that. I'm going to have to figure that out on how to hear sounds for things that I'm showing on my browser. No big deal. Yeah. So I know it's supposed to be desktop sound, and I don't have that muted. So I don't know why it's not... you can't hear. Anyways, I'll figure that out. I might do a tutorial video on how I figured it out. All right. Now that we have our video complete and we have it saved, I'm going to go ahead and close that out. And then right after the end of this video, I'm going to add the video that we created. And then that's it. The video is over. You got your little intro video. Now, obviously, you're going to have to be doing a lot of changes to it. My number one tip is look to see how long your soundtrack is. If it's 1 minute and 39 seconds, then create enough videos to fill that 1 minute and 39, or just find different things to fill in that time. So this way it looks like a good, minute long or whatever intro. However, like I said, Viddyoze does give you sound effects. It does give you the ability to add those sound effects and those elements into your stream. So if you don't have the elements that you want to add to your intro video, just go ahead and do it with the sound effects already provided to you by the software, and start off and boom, get your intro video in. This way you're adding a little bit of quality to your stream, and then eventually you can start working on creating a bigger, longer video, whatever it is that you want to do, okay? All right, the video is ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it, and I'll be right back. So right after this, I'm gonna play the video that we just created, and then I'm gonna be right back. And that was it. I mean, I know this is a 15 to 17 minute video that I put together for a 15-second intro video, but that's life in in the editing world. You're editing hours and minutes of content, and you're trying to condense it, and that's pretty much it. Get these elements, man. Get these elements into your stream if you like them. I love intro videos. I love outro videos. I'm gonna start adding intermission videos. I mean, it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's really cool to add to your stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you liked what I was able to kind of provide, then please don't hesitate to subscribe. Leave me a comment below if you have any other tips and tricks, things of that sort. If there's any other softwares that you use, I'm really interested in knowing what those are. I'm learning too. I'm learning along with you guys, and whatever I learn and whatever I've seen in this super fun streaming, hobby or career, whatever it is that you want to call it. I want to share that with everyone else. Whatever I learn, I want to share with you guys, and whatever you guys learn, I would love for you to share with me. Peace and love to each and every one of you. Please subscribe. And leave a comment below. Obviously, I'm starting to learn a lot of this whole stream thing and creating content thing. So I'll be, over time, adding a lot of different elements to this. All right. I'm Papa Tony on PlayStation. I am Papa Tony 305. It has been a pleasure, guys. Peace and love. Love each and every one of you. Peace out.